I remember the day, not too long ago, that I stood in front of my brand new home. After the year-long headache of the over-budget and over-delayed build process, I finally held the keys to the castle of my 11.4-acre kingdom. The exhaust note from the contractor's truck finally faded, leaving only the shrill whoosh of the wind blowing against the structure. The Rambler stood broad and strong, under the increasingly low and dark clouds that promised a chilly fall storm. The exterior was fashioned of white brick and white wood paneling, designed to appear in a sort of rustic barn styling. Front and center was a light brown double door, made from pine with 3 matching pillars on each side to support the covered front porch. The garage was facing the side. I had seen the house several times during the build process, but now that it was complete, it felt different. The house appeared ominous against the daunting clouds of the incoming storm. The yellowing grass from the sod that was planted too, late in the season to properly root, along with the various shades of brown of the fields behind the house, added to the effect. Lightning struck in the distance behind the house, as if the scene was posing for a perfect photo shoot. Although it was brand new, the house had a noticeable essence, in the sort of way that a historical relic older than any person alive makes. You wonder about the events said relic has seen. If a house could have an old soul, this house had one. It was designed to appear rustic, of course, but there was something special that I just couldn't quite put my finger on. A gust of cold wind reminded me that I had little time before the storm would unleash pounding rain and violent wind. I took a deep breath as I walked in, inhaling the smell of fresh paint and carpet. My paint and my carpet. With each step, my boots echoed through the open living area's bare walls, hardwood floors, and vaulted ceiling. When I had previously been inside the home, it was busy with workers and conversation. Now that it was empty, though, my 3,250 square feet felt oddly large to the point of being nearly lonely. For the past year, I'd been living in a cozy, fifth-wheel camper while waiting for the construction to finish. As I wandered through my new home, it crossed my mind that maybe it was a bit excessive for a single 29-year-old after all. Still, I had no regrets about it. I walked through the master bedroom first, admiring the luxury of space I'd have. The California king bed I ordered would easily fit, with plenty of room to spare. Hell, the closet was roughly the size of my bedroom growing up. I strolled through the rest of the house, realizing that I had underestimated just how much furniture I would need to fill the large open spaces of the house. It was overwhelming to think of all the furniture it would take, so I decided an interior designer would be the best option. Subscribe for Part 2.